Okie dokie. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. You're having a good Friday evening. I hope. Okay. Let's get into it. Ba-boom. Ba-boomskis. So, we of course have 2 kits for Ghost Unit, and we have 1 kit for Eric. These were the patrons who wanted kits this time, so this is what we've got sitting up. Ghost Unit specifically asked for Obscura. I said I wouldn't necessarily be able to get people the families they wanted, and I would prioritize people who ordered them. And so Ghost Unit asked for Obscura. I said I'll see what we can do. So only 2 people ordered and 3 kits total, so I have plenty. So 2 Obscura for you, Ghost Unit. And Eric said they didn't care about which family. So we'll just pick one at random unless Eric shows up in chat and tells us what they want. So without further ado, let's get into Ghost Unit's kits and see what we find. Let's see what we find. I hope you're all enjoying your pre-releases if you've managed to go to them, and that you're having a good time and staying safe. What are you looking forward to the most out of this set? I'm looking forward to playing a pre-release with my friends tomorrow night. You're good with 2 Obscura, right? Ghost Unit, you're here in chat. I can see that now. You're good with 2 of them, right? I'm not gonna give you. I guess maybe I can like get these off here and give these to you, because like those are branded by the family you chose, right? Just a little extra weight, and but I'm not gonna give you these tokens because they're gonna be too fiddly to get pulled out. You're at work, okay? All right, awesome. All right, so there's the die, little red die. Here it is for everybody. Hey, Dobby, how's it going? There's your first thing. I can't remember, Ghost Unit. Do you want these codes or do you want them given away? You tell me, and we'll make sure you get it. Now, I don't normally send the dividers out either, but it has the family on it. Do you want the divider? Ghost Unit, let me know. I mean, it's flat enough that I can send it without an issue. Yeah, no worries, Dobby. I just sent out your packs today, actually. You can give away the codes. Okay, sweet. I will do so. So here's 1 code. Look at that. That's good for 6 packs. And when is it valid? Doesn't say when it's valid, starting when it's valid. It only says that it's valid until September 2024, which is quite a ways out still. But anyway, it'll be good for a little while anyway. Sure, yeah, absolutely. We can do that. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Now, do you want me to open this? Normally, I leave this sealed, right? Because it's got the promo card in it. But because they've put the promo in with like the pack of cards, like this is your seeded booster. Do you want me to open the promo? You let me know what you want me to do. Because otherwise we can't see what the promo is either, right? We have no idea what it is. So just let me know. I'm probably going to have to open it, I guess. But we can start with the packs and go from there. I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're all having a good Friday evening. Sure, okay. I guess we should do it like this, right? Let me move my microphone a little here. Apologies for the sound. There we go. Perfect. Just so the microphone's out of my way of my arms. Then I can at least There you go, an Obscura Initiate to go with your, and ooh, buy your silence. That's a nice little one as well. Rooftop nuisance. Get a whole rooftop nuisance. A 1/1 flying lifelinker for 2. And it has 4 mana draw a card. Interesting. Interesting to be in white and paying mana to draw cards. There you go. Showcase Glamorous Outlaw. That's pretty cool. A Pyre Sledge Arsonist as your first uncommon. So let's put your commons over here, like so. And then we'll put your showcase cards here, and then we can put your uncommons here, like so. Patch up. Hey, there you go. There you go. That's good to have in your Obscura kit, isn't it? Sure is. Who doesn't like a 3/4 for 4 that says when you draw a card, each opponent loses a life, or target opponent loses life and you gain a life? That's pretty nice. And your rare is a Shakedown Heavy, which is a 6/4 for 3 with Menace that says when it attacks, defending player may have you draw a card. If they do, untap Shakedown Heavy and remove it from combat. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm going to swing you with this 6/4 on turn 4 because I played it on turn 3. And you can choose to not take the damage by letting me draw a card. If you want. If you want. Okay, I'm gonna blow through the commons because I think we'll only pull out the ones that matter from the aspect of, hey, look, you got your Obscura storefront though. That's pretty nice for your kit. This is the thing with these kits with families and stuff, right? Like when you have this kind of thing, like you pick a family to build your kit from, you get a seeded pack, but all your boosters may not have the right cards to build that family. This one looks like it's working out pretty well. I mean, you've got a Syndicate Infiltrator here now too, which is nice. And a Ballroom Brawlers, which is also nice in your colors. And then your rare here. And now this is the Bant one. This is Rigo, Streetwise Mentor. But splashable and Obscura because it costs a green, white, and white blue. So you could play this for 2 white and a blue if you wanted to, which is actually not that hard to do in Obscura deck technically. So that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. A mountain and a citizen. Where did I put the other? Oh, here we go. I'm not going to give you basics and tokens. That's basically what it's going to come down to. Hey, Mad Dad, how's it going? You just got back from your pre-release and it was great? Nice. How did you do? How did it go? What was the most standout card for you? That's what I want to know. Hey, there we go. We got a Botanical Plaza in the showcase art. These look gorgeous, by the way, in the showcase art. We got a Cabaret Initiate. Okay, first uncommon here, Stimulus Package. Then a little chat. Just a little chat. Freelance Muscle. Good old Rhino with a... Does that Rhino have a gun? That Rhino has a gun. That Rhino has a gun of some kind. Ooh! Well, that's a mythic that's not really in the right colors for your kit, but it's still a sweet mythic. Look at that Vivian. So this is I know I haven't looked at any of these spoilers or anything, so this is new to me. So what does this do? 6 mana for loyalty, but it's got a +2 that says you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, search your library for a creature card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrificed creature's mana value and put it on the battlefield. Wow, that's a strong +2. Okay. So ostensibly, this comes in with 6 loyalty and lets you pod a creature into a bigger creature. Seems pretty good. And then you can you could +1 if you don't have a creature to pod. You can +1 and mill 5 cards and then put any number of creature cards milled this way into your hand. Or you could just -1 and put her to 3 and get a 4/4 Rhino, which protects her. This seems really strong. I mean, it's a cost. Okay, so this is a costly Planeswalker. 6 mana is a lot for a Planeswalker. It is. And it doesn't affect the board state a whole heck of a lot when it comes into play on turn 6. However, if it comes into play on turn like 8, 9, 10, it can be a this can just be like a game breaker, essentially, because you can pot a creature and you get to tutor essentially a creature out of your deck onto the battlefield that could then break the stall and all that kind of stuff. So like this is going to be strong, I think, right? It might not see as much play as you might think, but like it's going to be strong. We got a sweet full art swamp there. That's nice. Oh, and look at the bestest boyo. A little 3/1 vigilance doggo. Aw. What a cutie. What a cutie. Cutie patootie, as it were. Got 4th, 9th in solo, but 3rd in 2-headed. Came home with 18 extra packs. Hey, that's pretty sweet. Mad Dad, that's pretty sweet. Hey. Hey, Costa, how's it going? Syndicate Infiltrator. Ballroom Brawlers. Arc Spitter. And your rare? Another mythic, back-to-back mythics. We got an Angel of Suffering. Okay, what does this do? 5/3 flyer. If damage would be dealt to you, prevent that damage and mill twice that many cards. Whoa. You want that Vivian this weekend? You're playing in a pre-release 1K? Well, good luck. Good luck to you, Costa. Wow, back-to-back mythics. Oh, there's a foil. Foil in this pack. Foil rare. Foil rare in this pack. Rabble Rousing. Well, this kit's been pretty good to you, Ghost Unit. Let's be honest. Hideaway 5 for 5 mana. Whenever you attack with one or more creatures, create that many 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. Then if you control 10 or more creatures, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Interesting. So when this enchantment enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library and exile 1 face down underneath. That's really cool. That's a cool land. Or that's a cool enchantment. Mr. B with the Midas touch as always. Well, let's hope so. Let's hope so. Hey, BT. Thank you so much, man. Okay, sure. I'll send you a DM later with my PO box, BT. You don't have to send anything, man. I appreciate it, but you don't have to send anything. What do we got here? We got a Grizzly Sigil. Out of 5 pre-release kits, you got 2 foil rares and 2 foil mythics. Wow, that is... Yeah, that's pretty crazy, actually, Mad Dad. That's awesome. I didn't open the seeded pack yet, no. The seeded pack is right here. It's not open yet. We're going to open it at the end here. Involuntary Employment. Crew Captain, all right, in the Jund. And then the rare, another black rare. So this kit has given you so far 1, 2, 3, 4 rares, 5 rares that you can play in Obscura colors. Pretty good, pretty good. Cemetery Tampering. Oh, this is another hideaway. So you got 2 hideaway enchantments. Okay, so at the beginning of your upkeep, you may mill 3 cards. Then if there are 20 or more cards in your graveyard, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Now, this is a commander staple. This is a commander staple. Not so much in limited, because milling 20 cards in your library means that half your deck is in your yard. And that doesn't seem particularly amazing. The kits, Kulin, are $40 CAD. And they come with, we got the prize packs, don't worry, as well. So we've got that too. Hey, Eric. All right, Eric's here. Eric, you have your choice of family. So if you have a preference, let me know, Eric. Because you said you didn't care, but if you have a preference, I have plenty of kits. Just let me know what you're looking for. So, okay, this is like the seeded pack. So it's going to be like everything that's Obscura, right up until I guess the promo that's at the back, right? Because like this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 commons, right? It should be 3 uncommons. So Psychic Pickpocket, Rogue's Galley, and another Augur of Agonies. You got a showcase one and a regular one. Seems pretty good for your kit. And then your rare, which should be part of your group, which is okay. So you got this is your on color rare, right? That's what it should be, on color, because it's part of the seeded pack. So you got a Ledger Shredder, so that's pretty good, right? A 1/3 flyer for 2. This is whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, it gets connives, which means you draw a card and then discard a card. And if you discard a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Pretty cool. And then your promo card is the one behind it. And it's a promo mythic, Angel of Suffering. Wow. Wow. There it is. Look at that. All I've opened so far is one Obscura kit. That's all I've opened so far. We're about to open a second Obscura kit for Ghost Unit here. Wow, what a kit. Woo! So the promo, my understanding is the promo's not themed to the kit. And the reason I say this is because I gave a kit to Proxy Lab today when I went to go pick up some stuff from him. And I gave him a Jund kit. No, not Jund. Grixis. I gave him a Grixis kit. And his promo was the legendary Bant card. The bird. The big bird. That was his promo card. So the stamped card was Bant when he opened a Maestros pack. So instead of... I can't remember. I don't remember all of the family names. That's my problem. I don't remember all the family names. Do all the families have are all the names in here? No. They should have provided, this should have been like a little list of like the families instead of just something about your specific family. That's what I think. My second Angel of Suffering, that's right. Jund is Riveters. Yeah, Jund is Riveters. But it wasn't the Riveter, it was the Bant one, right? Riveters is Jund. The Bant one is something else. Where are you? The Bant one is Brokers. So he opened the bird from this, right? He opened the bird from this and didn't, but like he had opened one of... I gave him one of these. I gave him Maestros, and he got the Bant promo from it. So, like, maybe just a mistake, but at the same time, who knows? Yeah, Eric. I don't like, you know, you don't have a preference. That's totally fine. But if you want to pick a family, you can. If not, I'll just pick something for you. It's up to you. Let's open up your second kit. And then we won't forget your prize packs. Let's not forget your prize packs. I'm not going to pop these off. I'll give you the 2, but I won't give you the 4 just because, like, save a little bit of space, basically, if that's okay with you, Ghost Unit. So hopefully I can make it not as thick. The package, that is. That's going to come your way. Hey, a different color die. That's nice. Green. All right, cool. All right, and there's your promo. That's your seeded pack. And there's your 5 packs. And then we'll give you your divider, though, so that you can have both your dividers for your 2 kits. Because these are sweet, though, right? Because they have the family on them, and they're plain black. You can use them, like, pretty much anywhere, which is kind of neat, right? And if you're a big fan of, like, the families, then it's a cool thing to have, right? So let's do your packs. Let's do these 5 packs, and then we'll do your seeded pack, and then we'll do your prize packs. We're just kind of blowing through the commons, looking for anything with showcase borders, and then uncommons will show off. So we got a Ballroom Brawlers, we got a Corpse Appraiser in the showcase. There you go. We got a Rob the Archives, and we got a showcase rare, Maestro's Diabolist. Diabolist? Is that how you pronounce that? Diabolist? I am assuming it is. It's a 1/4 with Death Touch and Haste. And whenever it attacks, if you don't control a devil token, create a tapped and attacking 1/1 red devil that says when it dies, it deals the damage. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little card. Oh, look, it's an Ogre Warrior token. Neat. They absolutely will, Ghost Unit. You're absolutely correct. You'll see them and go, oh yeah, remember when they did the crime families? Oh man, that was so cool. 5 out of your 99 pre-release foils are mythic. Horrible rate. You got 99... Wait, 5 out of your... Okay, I see what you're saying. You're talking like 5 out of your 99 pre-release foils, like the promo foils, from all of the kits you've opened over your entire career, basically. Only 5 are mythic. That is a really bad rate. I agree, Mad Dad. Grizzly Sigil. Brazen Upstart. Night Clubber. Yeah, 5 years. Yeah. 1 per year for you. Sanguine Spy as your rare. This is a really cool card. Very strong and limited as well. So Menace, Lifelink, 2/3 for 3 mana, which is very good. Pay 1, sacrifice another creature, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. Very cool. And then island and a token there. Let's see what we got. All right. Illicit Shipment. Cool. Disciplined Duelist. Tavern Swindler. I love that they reprinted this card. The fact that they reprinted this card is amazing to me. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Your rare is Professional Face Breaker. There it is. Who wants to fight? That should be the flavor text on this card. Who wants to fight? That's it. That's all it says. Nice. And a foil. Finally, a foil. Refuse to Yield. Your only other foil was the foil rare out of the other kit. Messed up because you play in like 10 events a time. Yeah, that's crazy. AKA Human Boxer. Yeah, that's exactly it. Exactly it, BT. Wow, there we go. We got a Shattered Seraph as your showcase card there. And that's the Obscura one, so that's pretty cool. Good for the kit. Sleep with the fishes. Sleep with them fishes. Citizen Crowbar. We got Rocco Cabaret Caterer. Rocco. It's the Rocco's Modern Life, right? And then your rare for the pack is Incandescent Aria. This is really cool art, by the way. The art on this card is gorgeous. Deals 3 damage to each non-token creature. Wow, that's super cool. Hey, a full art land finally. We got there. Only second last pack, and we finally hit a full art land from this kit. All right, this kit's been a little bit lackluster compared to the other kit. But hey, listen. You know, you picked 2 Obscura. You got the first Obscura is making up for the second Obscura, right? We got Rakish Revelers in the showcase. You're getting a lot more showcase cards this time, it looks like. Right? Because last kit you only had, what, 2? And this time you've got 4 so far. We got a Wingshield Agent, a Voice of the Vermin, and a Darling of the Masses. All right, cool. Cool. They're throwing roses at her. That's pretty cool. Riding a giant puma, by the way, or like a whatever you want to call that, a leopard. I don't know. And then another mythic. Hey, look at that. Mythic from this kit, too. Even the score, right? 3 blue and X. The spell costs 3 blue less to cast if an opponent has drawn 4 or more cards this turn. Draw X cards. Seems real strong. Seems like a real strong commander card. That's for sure. What a spicy meatball. Did we show off the other code? I don't even know if we did. Hey, look, it's a code. Who wants 6 packs on Arena? There it is. I hope you all enjoy. All right, let's we don't need to look at the commons right from here. Not really. The seeded pack is fine. Like we can. There we go. Okay. And then your uncommons, we got a Raffine's Silencer. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that or not. Fairy Vandal. Oh, yeah, cool. All right, and there you go. There's your Augur of Agonies. Always good to see. Always good to see. And then your rare is a Getaway car. A 4/3 with haste for 3 mana that crews for 1. And it says whenever Getaway car attacks or blocks, return up to 1 target creature that crewed it this turn to its owner's hand. Very cool. Lets you bounce things. There's going to be a lot of shenanigans with this car, right? Because you get to flicker your own creatures, and they only have to be 1Xs to crew this. So like your 1-drops that do things when they enter the battlefield are going to be like stellar with this car. That's going to be fun. And see, there you go. So your promo from this pack is red-green, but you have an Obscura pack, right? Like, this is an Obscura kit, but this is literally the two colors that Obscura is not, right? So there you go. But Black Market Tycoon, which is at the beginning of your upkeep, Black Market Tycoon deals 2 damage to you for each treasure you control. Tap it to make a treasure token. Okay. Sounds reasonable. All right, promo. We need to get your prize packs. We owe you 4 set boosters. 4 set boosters. Here we go. All right. All right. It's great. It was great hearing everybody saying these cards are all over the place. Hey, look at that. Your first art card is an Obscura Ascendancy. So there you go. Nice little art card. Actually, let's do this here. Let's put these over here like this. We can put the lands here with this as well, and the foils, right? All of that together into their pile, and then that way we can have another pile here, because like you don't need the basic lands, and then we can go past the commons here. Here we go, and then we've got a Venom Connoisseur, an Angelic Observer, a Swooping Protector, and then this is like your extra or like ancillary card or whatever you want to call it, right? So Wingshield Agent, and then this should be the... Oh no, okay. So now we've got a showcase card, Riveters Charm. The blue mythic we pulled was Even the Score. And then we've got Riveter's Charm here, and then your rare for the pack is an Undercover Operative. This is a cool one too, right? Because this is the clone, right? As a copy of any creature on the battlefield, except it enters with a shield counter on it if you control that creature. Cool. And then you got a foil By Your Silence, and you got a list card. Bjorna, Nightfall Alchemist. Cool. This is an old commander card, I'm guessing. I don't know where that's from. What is that from? I guess I can go to Scryfall's probably the best place, right? What is her name? Bjorna? Bjorna. Oh. Oh! This is Lucas! That's cool. Okay. So this is literally the reprint of Lucas. Where is this being reprinted? Is it supposed to be in the list? Cool. Rad. Well, there you go. That's pretty neat. I don't know if you want to play the Stranger Things kids, but now you have the magic equivalent of one of them. Oh, right, because it's got the Friends Forever on it. I totally forgot. I didn't even look at that part. I should have looked at that part. There we go. We got Dapper Shieldmate as the art card. There you go. Nice full art mountain. Look at that gorgeous friggin' mountain. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how gorgeous it is. Okay, we only got 3 commons that time. We got Knockout Blow. Oh, I totally missed this. This should be over here, right? Like as a showcase card. Yeah. There we go. We got Patch Up. We got Mage's Attendant. There we go. We got Lagrella, the Magpie, in the showcase border. And then we got Glamorous Outlaw in the showcase border as well. Pretty sweet. And holy moly, there's a mythic from the Commander decks. Threefold Signal. What does this do? When Threefold Signal enters battlefield, scry 3. Each spell you cast that's exactly 3 colors has Replicate 3. When you cast it, copy it for each time you paid its Replicate cost. You may choose new targets for the copies. A copy of a permanent spell becomes a token. Wow. That seems like a fun card. That seems like a really fun card. There's going to be some... Oh, wow. Another mythic. 2 mythics in 1 pack. Sanctuary Warden. Flying 5/5, 6 mana. When it enters battlefield with two shield counters on it. Whenever Sanctuary Warden enters the battlefield or attacks, you may remove a counter from a creature or planeswalker you control. If you do, draw a card and create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. That's really strong in a go wide token deck. And then you got a foil Cabaretti Courtyard. There you go. That's pretty cool. Another list card, and it's a mythic, Days Undoing. Wow. 2 list cards, and one of them's a mythic and one of them's Lucas. What the heck? My goodness. What a spicy meatball. What a spicy meatball. Yeah, I mean, like, you weren't joking, I guess. I've got that golden touch. What do we got here? We've got that Prosperous Partnership art card. And you got a foil planes here, so we'll put that here. And then we got, woo, baby. 4 commons. Let's see. We got Rumor Gatherer. What the? The card just jumped. Darling of the Masses. Happy Dance. Ceremonial Groundbreaker. Ceremonial Groundbreaker. My goodness. What the ceremonial? What the heck am I talking about? Obscura Charm. Very cool. There it is. And then your showcase card is a crew captain. Look at that. That looks badass right there. And then your rare for the pack is a Cabaretti Ascendancy. There you go. Nice. And a foil Jetmir's Fixer. And no list card that time, unfortunately. But that's okay. 2 list cards so far. Dropped it from 300 to 67 cards. Okay. Okay, we've got a Benny Brax Zoologist. There you go. Cool. Just a regular forest. 3 commons this time. Let's see what you get. Take to the Streets. Listen here, commons. Stay in your lane, commons. Voice of the Vermin. Sizzling Soloist. And then you got to showcase Rakish Revelers. Showcase Obscura Charm. And a showcase Racer's Ring. Your rare for the pack is a Getaway car. Good old Getaway car. And, is foil showcase Rigo Streetwise Mentor. There you go. Foil showcase Rigo Streetwise Mentor. Cool. So foil rare in the last pack as well. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rares out of 4 packs. Seems good. All right. So let's pack all this up here. Thank you so much, Ghost Unit, for letting me open that for you. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to put it all in here like this. We're going to put this all in here, too. Here. And that's yours, like that. And then we're going to get our silver marker here and put Ghost Unit on here. And then we're going to put your name on this one too. And that's just so that we know where these are going. Rigo's so suave, yeah. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Ghost Unit, for letting me open that for you. Put that over there like so. Grab a drink here. Here we are, nice little, just a little splash of something. It's just some iced tea. I'm drinking some iced tea. All right, Eric. All right, let's pick for Eric. Let's go with... let's go Grixis, right? We gotta go Grixis, right? Hey, Rick, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Ghost Unit. Yeah, you know, I know you might have to bail because you gotta go, you're at work and stuff. So if you do, no worries. But thanks for hanging out. All right, Eric, we're gonna do the same thing for you. We'll give you the 2 tokens here. Off of here, because that's the family right there. Oh, this one got all kind of like schmangled when I pulled it off. Anyway, whatever. Toss that over there. Do you want your code, Eric, for Arena? So you'll get your nice divider as well, because it's got your family crest on it, which is cool, right? There's your promo pack for the kit. There's your packages. And I don't know, maybe Eric's not here still. I don't know. You don't want your code? Okay, so that was a no, you don't want the code, right? I think that's what you were replying to. I know there's a bit of a delay, so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not, you know, misunderstanding what you're saying. Anyway, let's get into your packs here. So again, we'll pull all the cards out of note here. So for instance, like this one here, like we got a Masked Bandits. Okay, perfect. All right, so there's Eric's code. If anybody wants a code for Arena. Good for 6 packs of Streets of New Capenna. All right, get in, everybody. So you got the raccoon boys. Look at that raccoon boy. Look at him. Look at that cute guy. And you get another showcase. So last common in the pack was a showcase. First uncommon in the pack was a showcase. Pretty cool. Pretty good stuff. Then you get an Unlucky Witness. And a Fatal Grudge. And then you got your rare is an Obscura Interceptor, which is a really cool card, but not really in your colors for the Maestros. Now, that being said, only one color off, because Maestros is red, black, blue. So you're only white instead of red, and you could definitely splash. You could definitely splash. Splashing is definitely an option. All right, what else we got here? Any showcase cards in the commons here? Oh, look, there's a Halo Scarab. Halo Scarab going to be a fun little card to play with. Arc Spitter. Take to the Streets. Take to the Streets. Oh, yeah, it's the Boulder. The Boulder. The Boulder. I just want someone to alter this with the Boulder from Avatar. And then your rare for the pack is Cemetery Tampering, which is a great little card in Commander, probably, or somewhere around there, but limited, not so great. It might be good in Standard too, probably. 60 card deck, you can definitely get away with that. And you get a nice full art island there. Pretty sweet. All right, let's see what we can find for you, Eric. We gotta get some sauce in here. Let's get some sauce. Ooh, there you go. There's a nice waterfront district. These are gorgeous, by the way. These like extra, these little dual lands kind of things that are in the showcase border. They look gorgeous. And then first uncommon for the pack. Brass Knuckles. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, there you go. That's the Commander Mechanics preview card for this set. Congratulations to Chris for having his first preview card and it being such a sweet little card. The reason this card is so cool is it does so many things. Create 2/1/1 blue fish creature tokens with this creature can't be blocked. And then for each kind of counter among creatures you control, put a counter of that kind on either of those tokens. So you can like load these fish up with like really weird tokens, like a shield token or maybe a vigilance token or a flying token or lifelink, because those tokens exist thanks to Ikoria, right? So like very cool little card. We got Fairy Vandal. There you go. Very neat. And then your rare for the pack is Corpse Explosion. As an additional cost to cast this spell, exile a creature card from your graveyard. Corpse Explosion deals damage equal to the exiled card's power to each creature and each planeswalker for 3 mana in Rakdos colors. Okay. That seems good. Seems good. Seems like a fun card to play with like graveyard shenanigan decks. Because you're going to probably be loading your yard with things. And then if you need a board wipe, you can just be like 3 mana. And everything on the table's dead. It does it to each planeswalker too, which is kind of interesting. Not to each player though, just planeswalkers. Syndicate Infiltrator. Slip out the back. Forge Boss. There you go. Little 3/4 for 4. And your rare. Oh! Got there. Look at that. Bootlegger Stash. The card that everyone's complaining about because it shouldn't have been in green, apparently. And yeah, I mean, like, I don't necessarily disagree that it shouldn't have been in green. Green definitely didn't need help with ramping. Did it? So a mythic that turns all of your lands into treasures doesn't really seem like a green card to me. I don't know. I'm not sure what was going on with this card. But anyway, that's like what, the top hit from the set, I think? I want to say that's the top hit. Let's go see. What's the prices at? What did the prices saying? Bootlegger Stash coming in at the highest end. Obnixilis coming in right behind it. But that's the top hit right now. But any mythic is a good mythic. You're not wrong, Eric. You're not wrong. We'll definitely take it. And then you got a foil. Hey, you got a foil Racer's Ring. That's pretty cool. And then a mountain and a garbage card. The first garbage card. Unless I missed one out of Ghost Units kits, but I don't think I did. All right. Look at the art on that. That's cool looking. Dig up the body. Ooh, we got a Metropolis Angel. A Knockout Blow. Hey, you got a Cormella Glamour Thief. Hey, that's your Maestro's legendary uncommon. That's nice. You probably have one in the seeded pack, I would guess, but whatever. Having a second one doesn't hurt. And then you've got a getaway car. Everybody gets you get a getaway car, and you get a getaway car. Everybody gets a getaway car. Wait, if everyone has a getaway car, does anyone get caught? Ever? Does everyone just escape? I feel like everyone just escapes then, right? I understand why they put the promo into this, because like they're trying to reduce the amount of plastic and stuff they're using, which is why the box is now cardboard. But like, I don't know. Having the promo in its own like little pouch is always nice, I think, because then you can leave it sealed and keep it mint if you don't want to use it, kind of thing. Which I don't know. That's the collector in me. Yeah, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, that's the collector in me complaining. But like, it's not really a major complaint. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be a major complaint, because really, you should probably be taking your promo out and playing with it anyway. Anyway, we've got a Tavern Swindler, a Graveyard Shift. This is a really cool card as well. So this spell has flash as long as there are 5 or more mana values among cards in your graveyard, and you can return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield for 5 mana. But you can do it at instant speed if you have enough different mana costs in your yard, which is kind of cool. There's the Maestro's Charm, and then hey, you didn't get the legendary creature there, so that's kind of cool. So now you do have it as well. And then you've got Cut Your Losses as your rare for the pack, and then your promo card. Hey, look at that! Your promo is on color, and that is the Maestro's Diabolist, which is the Death Touch Haste 1/4 that makes Devil tokens, which is pretty cool. So there you go. That's not too shabby. And then we got to get 2 prize packs for you, Eric. Let's do it. Prize packs for Eric. Wait, we got to go like this. There we go. Prize packs for Eric. All right, we got... Oh, look at that. We've got Run Out of Town. Focus. Run Out of Town. Look at that. That's really cool looking art. That's the car getting chased. You got a nice full art forest there. 4 commons. We got a Luxurious Libation. Is that how you pronounce that? I want to say that's how it is. Luxurious Libation. Rocco. Freelance Muscle. Cleanup Crew. And the Cabaretti Charm in the showcase border. And your rare? Ooh, Ognis the Dragon Lash. The Dragon's Lash, I should say. Which is the Jund. Yeah, this is the Jund, or in other words, Riveters. Legendary rare. So 3/3 haster. This is whenever a creature you control with haste attacks, create a tapped treasure token. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So that's there. And then you got a foil Sticky Fingers. This is going to be a standout enchantment because it's 1 mana. And then you got a treasure token there. Yeah, Sticky Fingers is going to be a heavy hitter because it's 1 mana, enchant creature. Enchanted creature has menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. When enchanted creature dies, draw a card. Like, the amount of text that's on this common 1 mana enchantment is absurd. It's absurd. Like, and it gives the creature evasion. It gives it menace for 1 mana. Plus, it lets you get treasures if it hits a player. If you play a 1-drop creature and then on turn 2 play this, you're making treasures for at least the next 2 or 3 turns, most likely. Which means you're doubling your mana each turn. It's very silly. We got the Skybridge Towers art card. We've got a foil forest there. Nice. Cool. There's another Sticky Fingers. It's going to be a really good common. We got Stimulus Package. We got Security Rocks. We got Bouncer's Beatdown. And then we got the Showcase Corpse Appraiser. And a Showcase Masked Bandits. Look at those raccoons. Like, the raccoons are just gorgeous. Hey, there we go. Mythic Angel of Suffering for you. We've hit 3 Angels of Suffering out of 3 kits. Ooh! Look at that bad boy, though. That's a Maestro's Diabolist in the gilded border. Gosh, that looks good. Gosh dang, look at that thing. It looks so good. My gosh, these gilded borders look amazing. Wow, no list card for you though, Eric, unfortunately. And we didn't see any triomes out of 3 kits. It's kind of weird, right? That's kind of weird. Where's my phone? My phone. Where is my phone? I don't know where my phone is. You are very welcome, Eric. Thank you for letting me open up your kit for you. I greatly appreciate it. Did we... Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where my phone is. I've lost it. It's somewhere. Who knows where it is? Darla. She didn't hear me. I think she heard me, but she just ignored me. Where the hell my phone? Real? Yeah, do you know where my phone is? Can you check my sweater on the back of the door in the bedroom? Thank you. Love you. You guys can't hear her, but she said fuck you to me. And which is why I replied with I love you. Let's open another kit for me. Yeah? Let's open a kit for me. Selective hearing. That's right. Let's put this away for you, Eric. Let's go ahead and toss this here like so. You want everything, right, Eric? You want all the commons and stuff too, right? Or do you know? I can't remember. I can never remember who. There are certain people who are like, I don't want the commons. I can't remember if you're one of those people. I apologize for not remembering that. But anyway, we'll put all your rares and stuff. Everything goes together anyway. It doesn't matter. But if you don't want the commons, you can just tell me and I'll just make sure that we don't send them your way. Was it in it? Was it in there? No. Okay. Well, then I have no idea where it is. Probably in this room somewhere, isn't it? I feel like it's probably in here somewhere. You'll take all this time? Sweet. Okay. Then it's all in here and it's all coming your way. I don't know where I put my phone. Found it? Yeah. Where was it? My jacket pocket. The worst. Woo! Aha! We're back. We're back in business. What should we open? What does everybody want to see? Okay, this is the 3 we haven't opened yet. What do you want to see, chat? Cabaretti, brokers, or riveters? You pull the foil meat hook? Nice, Rick. That's money. Dollar bills and what have you. Dollar bills and what have you. Cabaretti is Rick's vote. Some Naya. Okay. Anybody else got a vote out there? What do we think? What do we think, chat? Also, don't forget to go and check out my 2,000 subscriber video because I am giving away some things. It's Italian. I mean, they're all kind of Italian, right? Isn't that kind of the point? Okay. Nobody else has voted, Rick, so I'm just going to go for it. Never pick up the check. Look at those tokens right there. There's your family crest. There's art inside all these boxes too, which is weird. Because they've never done this before, I don't think. Oh my goodness. Tell me you're not gonna do that to me, please. Thank you. There. There's like a little picture inside all these boxes. Weird. Toss. Riveters are Irish. I see. I don't know. I'm not a. I think this is a different plane, so I'm not really attributing them to like actual planet Earth, things. But that's just me. I don't know. I heavily inspired, I guess, right? Look at this man opening pre-release kits like some guy who does it for a living. I don't do it for a living. I do it because I love it. Because I love it. We got a Rakish Revelers in showcase. That's pretty snazzy. We got a Rogue's Galley as our first uncommon. We got a Stimulus package and a little chat. Just a little chat. And then our rare is a Structural Assault. Destroy all artifacts, then Structural Assault deals damage to each creature equal to the number of artifacts that were put into the... Wow, that's angry. That's angry. Oh gosh, look at how gorgeous that is. This in foil, I bet is amazing. I bet that's amazing in foil. He's got to do something legal with his hands. That's right. That's right, Rick. An offer you can't refuse. Riveters Requisitioner. And an Elegant Entourage. A 4/4 for 4? What? Another creature enters the battlefield under your control. Target creature other than Elegant Entourage gets +1/+1 and gains trample until different. Wow. That seems pretty snazzy. Oh! We got the Catman! No, Catman! Catman! And we're in, like, this is the kit. The kit we opened is this color. So we got the legendary Cat Demon for the color we're in. All right. It's pretty sweet. I played against this with Neo from House of Pricey Cardboard. He had proxied this, and boy howdy, it gets out of hand real fast in Commander. It gets out of hand real fast in Commander. Call in a professional. Nice little removal spell. Rumor Gatherer. Fatal Grudge. And our rare, Obscura Interceptor. All right. And a Plains and a Rogue token. All right. What else we got? Here we go. We got Scuttling Butler. A Scuttlebutt, if you will. Psychic Pickpocket. A Maestro's Charm. And Cemetery Tampering. Ooh, with a nice full art forest. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, come on, baby. Something foil. Because there's been no foils yet in 5 packs. Come on, baby. 1 foil. Any foil. I don't care if it's a common or an uncommon. It could be a common for all I care. Unlucky Witness. Oh yeah, Exotic Pets. Bouncers Beatdown. And Corpse Explosion. Foil? Hey, it's a foil. Yeah. Pugnacious Pugilist. I hope that's how I pronounce that. I don't know. It's a look. Hey, we got the tokens. Is that our first tokens card? I feel like it is. Have we seen the tokens already yet? We have not seen those tokens on a card until just now. Weird. What a weird thing. Now, I normally leave these sealed. But because it's got 2 rares in it, I guess I'm going to be opening these. Which is like real awkward for me because I don't like opening up the promo cards if I can avoid it. Aw, yeah, Scuttlebutt. Another Scuttlebutt. Another Elegant Entourage. Oh, we got Rocco. Good old Rocco. And then we got Devilish Valet. This is the fun one. So this is a 1/3 for 3 with Trample and Haste. But the Alliance says, whenever another creature enters battlefield under your control, double Devilish Valet's power until end of turn. So if you put like 3 creatures into play, it goes to 2, and then to 4, and then to 8. And it has Trample and Haste, which is kind of fun. And then our promo card is Hostile Takeover, which is up to 1 target creature has base power and toughness 1/1 until end of turn. Up to 1 other target creature has base power and toughness 4/4 until end of turn. Hostile Takeover does 3 damage to each creature. Interesting. Weird. Huh. That's a weird card. But also interesting. We only got 1 showcase card, which is kind of interesting. And only 1 foil. Not a great kit by any means. In the aspect of the rates at which we pulled things. But it did have a sweet mythic in it. The sweet mythic legendary Cat Demon. So I'll take that. And then I guess I get to do my 2 prize packs, right? We get to do my 2 prize packs? Sure. Why not? Right? Why not? I hope you're all having a good Friday evening. I hope you are ready for your pre-release weekend if you are doing pre-release. If not, I hope you can just enjoy this content or enjoy other people's content about the pre-release weekend. Change of Plans there as our art card. Regular Mountain. There's our commons. Our uncommons. Riveter's Charm. Crew Captain. And a the Boulder. The Boulder. There are no set boosters in the kits. The set boosters are given out as the prize packs for, placing in the pre-release. So we got a Disciplined Duelist in the showcases here. And then we've got another showcase, which is the Spara's Adjudicators, which is the Bant one. It's kind of cool. And then our rare is Toulouse, Clever Conductor. There you go. This is the one that has enters battlefield, it connives, yeah. And then whenever you discard one or more cards, exile them from your graveyard. When Toulouse dies, put the card's exile with it into their owner's hands. So, like, essentially, when it enters battlefield, it connives, which lets you toss a card away, but it exiles it. And then when you exile it, you then get to play it. It goes back to your hand, essentially. So, like, you're essentially getting to put a 1/1 counter on this for free because it exiles that card. And then if this dies, you get that card back, which is kind of interesting. And then we've got a foil Ballroom Brawlers. Hey, look, it's our second ad card. Garbage. Hot garbaggio, as they say. Get out of there, pack. Our art card is Jetmir's Garden. Look at that. Cool little one. We haven't seen any triomes yet, have we? Have not. It's kind of weird that we haven't seen any. Normally, you would expect to see a few by now. We got Whack here. Did we only have 2 commons there? I feel like we only had 2 commons there. Maybe 3. Night Clubber. Fairy Vandal. Dusk Mangler. Ooh, we got a Showcase Waterfront District. I'll take these. These are great. They look really fun. Ooh, we got a Showcase Rocco. Cabaretti Caretaker. There you go. Little Rocco. Look at him with his like little like chef hat, basically. He's got like his pots and pans there. And then our rare for the pack is Topiary Stomper, which is a plant dinosaur. 4/4 for 3 with vigilance. It says when it enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card and put it on the battlefield tapped and shuffle. Topiary Stomper can't attack or block unless you control 7 or more lands. Oh! Look at, see, I just have to complain. And then we open a foil triome. There it is. How about a foil triumph? It doesn't look very foil though, eh? Like, look at, it's like, I'm trying to get the light to shine off it so that you can see how foil it is, but it's like just not working. It is in fact foil though. There's your foil triumph. And then no list card, but a token card, which is a treasure. But I mean, a foil rare from 2 set booster packs. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got 2 showcase cards per pack. We got 2 cool rares, and then we got a sweet triome. In fact, it's the Obscura triome, which is probably the one that I would be looking for the most, because I do enjoy myself some Orzhov, and you know, it just splash a little bit of blue, whatever, no big deal. But Plains, Island, Swamp, probably where my jam is at. Not much of a blue player myself, but like, you know, I'll take the blue with the white and the black if I have to, kind of thing. So we put these in here like so, and then we put this in here like this, and we put this in here like that, and then we go ahead and put that in there like so, and there you go. And thank you so much everybody for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all had a good time. I think that's going to be the end of the stream, unless you want to see another kit. If you want to see another kit, maybe we do another kit. I don't know. I have time. It's only 9:30. I got some time. I can do another kit. But if you haven't checked out the 2,000 subscriber video, I highly suggest you do so. If you have not checked out the Twitter, I highly suggest you do so. Because you can get multiple ways to enter the giveaway that we're doing. I do have additional prizes to add to the giveaway as we hit milestones on the Twitter retweets. So essentially, once we hit milestones on the Twitter retweets, we'll be adding stuff. But right now, we're going to be giving away this signed and stamped Gyruda by Commander Mechanic. That's got Chris's signature on there and his little stamp. And then this is a Whisper Silk Cloak that is signed by Kitchen Table Commander, which is Brett's signature. And then, of course, a sticker from me, Mr. B. And then an entire set booster pack that we opened up on the 2,000 subscriber video. So this is specifically a pack that was entirely opened on there. And it's got a foil land, a Toulouse Clever Conductor, a foil Glamorous Outlaw in the showcase border, and then, you know, your commons and uncommons in here. Oh, it's a nice little train station. And I'll probably sign one of these cards out of this pack for the winner, that kind of thing. And then we'll be adding some things as we hit those milestones. So, you know, make sure you go check out the Twitter as well. And I know you don't necessarily all use Twitter. That's okay. If you don't worry. Patrons get one entry. People who leave a comment on the video get one entry. And then people who retweet the tweet and follow on Twitter get an entry as well. So there's 3 ways to enter, and you can get 3 entries to the giveaway. As we hit milestones, we'll be adding additional prizes and also adding additional winners. So we might draw up to 3 or 4 winners, maybe, depending on what milestones we hit. So, you know, check those out if you haven't already. I would greatly appreciate it. You want me to do another kit? But what haven't we done yet? All right, let's open up a brokers then. If you want another kit, we'll do another kit. We'll do brokers. Did you read the fine print? There, we got a white die again. So we've got 2 white die, a green die, and 2 red die. We got a nice little thingy-mabob there. We got a code here that we can give away at some point. Of course, HPG. Of course. Why wouldn't you, right? Why wouldn't you have to solve some arbitrary math contest? Because it's a giveaway from Canada, exactly. You have to prove that you can do simple math so that you're, you know what that is, right? It's to prove that you're not a robot. That's basically all it is. Even though a robot could probably just do the simple equation, right? Rob the Archives. Mage's Attendant. Slip Out the Back. And our rare for the pack is Extraction Specialist. Which is a 3/2 for 3 that's with lifelink that says when it enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature can't attack or block for as long as you control Extraction Specialist. Interesting. So essentially it puts it into play and then protects it until it dies. Interesting. I'm simple as that can. We got a foil high-rise Sawjack, and then we got a Sweet Devil token and a Swamp. What else we got? Let's check it out. Ooh, there you go. We got a Shattered Seraph in the showcase border. We'll take that. Hey, we got a Augur of Agonies. I don't know how to pronounce the first name. Quasar. It's probably that's in the showcase. That's pretty cool. Sleep with the Fishes. Go on and sleep with the fishes. And then we got a Dusk Mangler. Nice. Hey, there we go. We got Topiary Stomper. There it is. Very cool. And this is in brokers. So right now we're 2 for 2 on the rares in color. We got a nice full art island there. We'll take that. And then a citizen token. Look at how gorgeous this is, by the way. Like, look at that. Gosh dang. Gosh dang, that's gorgeous. I've seen some merfolk. I don't have a problem with the... Wait, that was a different set. That's right. It was probably a different set. Oh, look, a sewer crocodile. Good times. A big 4/6, too. Wow. Hired Goons. Who is it? Hired Goons. Marge, did we hire any goons? No, homie. Arc Splitter. Ballroom Brawlers. A Corpse Appraiser in the showcase. Ooh. There you go. We got the Obscura Mythic. Legendary Sphinx Demon. 1/4 flying ward 1. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature connives X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Wow. That's a crazy card. My goodness. That's a 1/4 flyer with Ward 1 for 3 mana. And its ability triggers when you attack with anything. You don't even have to attack with it. It can just sit there. And you can attack with other things. Because it just says whenever you attack, target attacking creature connives X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Holy guacamole. We got a Glamorous Outlaw in the showcase. First uncommon for the pack is a Freelance Muscle. Pyre Sledge Arsonist. Patch Up. And there we got another Toulouse. Clever Conductor. There you go. With an island and an ogre dude man. Hey, look, a code. Who wants a code? Pause the video. Get the code. Worth 6 packs on Arena. Can't say that, you know, there weren't codes given away. That's for sure. This looks gorgeous. Broker's Charm. Hey, that's what we're in. We're in Brokers. Cool. We got a nice uncommon there for the right. Illuminator Virtuoso. Syndicate Infiltrator. And our rare is a Black Market Tycoon. There you go. This is the one that makes treasures and then deals damage to you. And then we got a sweet Full Art Swamp right there. Cool. And a treasure token. Nice. And then we'll open up this because there's 2 rares in this. So let's open this up and see what we get. Do we get a Broker's Charm in our uncommon slot? That's the main question. We got a Public Enemy. We got a Voice of the Vermin. And Disciplined Duelist. All right. So there you go. We didn't get a Broker's Charm, which means we got one of them, which is not too shabby. And then our rare that's on color is Soul of Emancipation, which is a 7 mana spell, 4 and a green, white, blue, for a 5/7 that says when it enters the battlefield, destroy up to 3 other target non-land permanents. For each of those permanents, its controller creates a 3/3 white angel creature token with flying. Interesting. So you could blow up 3 of your own treasure tokens, per se, and get 9 power of flying angels on the board for 7 mana. Plus a 5/7. That seems okay. That seems okay in a set that's full of treasures. And then our promo card is an Obscura Ascendancy. Wow. Do you know why there are 2 rares in the pack? So like the seeded pack is a booster pack, but it's seeded with cards for the family you chose. So it comes with a rare because it's a booster pack, and then you get your promo card. Like this is the promo for the kit. That's why there's 2 rares in them. It's like actually not 2 rares. Do you know what I mean? Like it's 1 rare and then your promo card is just also in that package. Do you see what I'm saying? So like really, you shouldn't view it as 2 rares in the pack. It's just that the promo card comes in the seeded pack. But if you remember the last time they did that, where they put the promo card in the seeded pack, I think it was with our last trip to Ravnica. So when we did Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Allegiances, they put the promo card as the rare in the seeded pack, but didn't give you another rare, remember? And everyone lost their mind because a pre-release kit now only had 6 rares in it instead of 7. And everyone was like, what is this? This is nonsense. So you didn't get an extra rare, essentially, which was weird. Because essentially, you know, instead of getting 6 packs and a bonus card, you got 5 packs and then a seeded pack with a promo card in it. And that was it. Are they both foil? No. The promo is foil. The other card so far hasn't been foil at all. It's just been a regular rare. I doubt it will be foil. I don't think that you could pull 2 foils out of the promo, out of the seeded pack, but I don't know. I'm not going to be someone who opens enough kits to know if that's even possible. You'd have to talk to like your LGS or somebody you know that owns an LGS or something like that to see if they've seen it happen with the people that are coming to their stores. Because I don't know, right? And I mean, I'll check with Mo, but who knows, right? I have no idea. But we also get our prize packs because we opened a kit. So let's do our prize packs. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. That is very true. That is very true. Oh, look at that. We got Elspeth, Resplendent. There she is. There she is. And then we got just a good old-fashioned island. We got Illuminator Virtuoso. Quasar. Scuttling Butler. Or Scuttlebutt, as I'm going to call him from now on. We got Lagrella. Lagrella? I don't know how you pronounce Lagrella. Sure. And then we got a Glamorous Outlaw in the showcase border. And then our rare for the pack is Widespread Thieving, which is, this is an enchantment that is actually a 3-mana red enchantment, but it says whenever you cast a multicolored spell, create a treasure token, then you may pay Wooburg, and if you do, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost. Weird. Interesting. So the idea is that you're making the treasure so that you can then pay the Wooburg to cast the exiled card. But if you play this in a 5-color commander deck, you're going to have the colors to be able to make those, which is kind of interesting. And then we got a foil Riveters charm, that is gorgeous in foil, by the way, with like the sigil in the middle and all that, and the sigil down here in the text box. Very cool. Very cool looking. And again, we only got one foil out of that whole pre-release kit. It looks like the foil count is like down a little bit. Like we're only seeing like one foil for 6 packs, or for 5 packs, I guess technically, but like it still seems low to me. I feel like the count used to be like you would see 2 or 3 foil cards per kit. You know what I mean? We've got a Camas Obscura Oculus. We got that nice full art island again. There it is. We'll take it. We'll take it. We got a Torch Breath, a Call in a Professional, Rafine's Silencer. We got Quasar in the showcase border. We got a Shattered Seraph in the showcase border. We got a Brazen Upstart in the showcase border. There you go. That's kind of an interesting little one. We haven't seen that yet. And then our rare for the pack is Shadow of Mortality, which is a 7/7 for 15 mana. 15 mana. But if your life total is less than your starting life total, this spell costs X less to cast, where X is the difference. So there you go. And then we got a foil Celestial Regulator in the foil slot. And just, you know, just casually a Zakama in the back of the pack. Just casually Zakama. Don't worry. It's fine. It's just a giant dino. No big deal. NBD, as they say. NBD. NBD. No big friggin' deal. What a silly, silly thing. What a silly, silly thing. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna take it, right? I mean, you can't complain about a Zakama. Imagine getting that in a pre-release. Yeah, it would be fairly silly. But now that being said, the prize packs, the set boosters that we just opened that had this, aren't part of your pre-release pool, right? So like, was that on color for the kit? No. And it wasn't part of the kit anyway, right? It was part of the prize packs. So like those packs would be, you'd get them after you've played with your kit anyway, right? So, yeah, they generally don't do the whatchamacallit, they don't do the set boosters as part of the pool. Now that being said, that's not to say that people don't draft and or do sealeds with set boosters, because they absolutely do. So yeah, getting a Zakama in like a sealed of like this would be pretty funny, right? Like it would be pretty funny. You'd just be like, and by the way, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop this Naya dinosaur in my Cabaretti deck. Is that cool with everybody? I'm just gonna put it here. Is that all right? And they'd be like, yeah, you opened it, right? Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's fine. All right, should we do the last kit? I feel like we should do the last kit. We should at least see one of every family, right, on this stream, because we opened 2 Obscura. We opened 1 Maestro. We opened up one Brokers and we opened up one Cabaretti. We should do the last one as well, right? We should do the Riveters as well, just so that we've opened one of each family on the stream. I think that makes sense. We'll do one more. Build and destroy. All right, Rick, have yourself a wonderful night if you're going, or if you thought that I was leaving and that's why you said goodnight. Surprise! Surprise! I'm still here. I'm still here. Another green die. Okay, so look at this. We opened 6 kits tonight. We opened 6 kits tonight, and we got 2, 2, and 2. No blue dice, no black dice. Interesting. That's our seeded kit. I'm gonna keep this code for myself. Even though I don't need to, do I? I don't need to. We got a code here, and it's gonna be a code. I'm gonna give this one out on Twitter. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. See what we got here. What are we building? We're building Riveters. So, Jund. We're in Jund. We're in the Jund colors. The Jund 'em out colors. Got it. Okay, we got Dusk Mangler. We got Freelance Muscle. We got Sleep with Them Fishes. Sleep with Them Fishes. There they are. You sleep with them. Oh, and we got an Evolving Door as our first rare, which is an artifact I haven't seen yet. So what is this? 3 mana for an artifact that says pay 1 and tap it, sacrifice a creature. Count the colors of the sacrificed creature, then search your library for a creature card that's exactly that many colors plus 1. Exile that card, then shuffle shuffle. You may cast the exiled card, activate only as a sorcery. Weird. It's a weird card. It's kind of like a worse pod. I don't know. That's interesting. It's interesting in the aspect of, so you sacrifice a 1-color creature, now you can go get a 2-color creature. You sacrifice a 2-color creature, you can go get a 3-color creature. But once you hit 5, it's worthless because there's nothing that you can get that's 6 colors. Interesting. Foil Mythic incoming. My cat chat, I hope that you are correct, and thank you so much for that $10 super chat. I really appreciate it. We got Spara's Adjudicators in the showcase border. Elegant Entourage is the first uncommon. Second uncommon, Raffine's Silencer. Glittering Stockpile. And, well, there is a mythic, but it wasn't foil. But there is a mythic, and it is Ziatora, the Incinerator, which is the Jund Demon. We got the Jund Demon in the Riveters kit. My goodness. My goodness. The chances of getting the on-color legendary mythic in the kit that you have picked to play is very unlikely, especially not coming out of the seeded pack. Wow, cool. So what is this? The 6/6 flyer demon dragon, of course. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, it deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target, and you create 3 treasure tokens. My goodness, what a card. And then we did get a foil here. We got a foil Exhibition Magician. So technically, my cat chat, you were right. We got a foil and mythic incoming. That's what you said, right? Foil, mythic incoming. So foil and mythic incoming in the same pack. You were correct. We got a mythic and a foil in the same pack. Look at that. Winning. That's what we say. Hashtag winning. Right? Open. Open, I say. Look at this. This pack doesn't want to... Yeah, foil, comma, mythic, incoming. Got there. Oh, look at this. These are so gorgeous. These showcase lands are just gorgeous. Oh, look, it's a body dropper. That's on color. We'll take that. A common, but like still, you know. We got a little chat. We got Quasar. We got Patch Up. And then our rare for the pack. Endless Detour. So this is the Bant instant that the owner of target spell, non-land permanent, or card in a graveyard puts it on top or bottom of their library. So weird. And then you get a nice full art swamp there and a little citizen token. All right, let's see. What are we getting? Maybe the foil mythic will be in that pack. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it'll be the promo, right? Maybe it'll be that promo card. We got a Maestro's Charm. An offer you can't refuse. We got Riveters Requisitioner, and our rare is an Extraction Specialist with lifelink. Very cool. Mountain and a garbage card. The garbage card. The garbage card is here. Hey, look, we got tokens again. All right. The token card is always cool, right? Always good to have those little punch-out cards. We got a Rogues Gallery. Stimulus package. Oh, what is that? There is a full art card in this pack. We got a Rumor Gatherer. And our rare is a Shadow of Mortality in full art? What? What? I didn't know this was a thing. All right, so like in the past few sets, they've done full art cards like this that you could get in regular draft boosters as well as the set boosters. But normally they were like the mythics, like the planeswalkers or the lands, you know what I mean? Like those things. This is just like a random rare that has this done to it and that we pulled out of this pack. So that's kind of cool. Like I didn't realize that was even an option, but like there you go. That's pretty snazzy looking. And you know, on color as well. We'll take a Shadow of Mortality. And we did get a foil here. We got a foil slip out the back. So there's a second foil. 2 foils in one kit. We've broken the record. We've broken the record, everybody. So now let's see what our on color seeded rare is, right? And then we've got of course our promo in here as well. So let's see what we find. It's gonna be really. I'm gonna laugh really hard if we got the dragon, on color dragon, and then it's in here as well. That'd be really funny. We got a cleanup crew. We got a call in a professional. We got a crew captain. Hey, that's on color. There it is. Nice. Well, I guess it's supposed to be on color. That's the whole point of this pack. And then we got the mechanic. Workshop War Chief. It's Commander Mechanic right there. Did everyone know that Commander Mechanic was a rhino? Because I knew. Look at him right there with his orange wrench. I mean, maybe it's not orange. It's kind of gold. But like, it looks very orange, right? Look at that. It's very orange. Very on brand for Commander Mechanic. And then, hey, we got an on-color rare for our kit. It's not a mythic, but it is the Horde Hauler, which is a 5/5 vehicle for 4 with trample. And it says, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token for each artifact they control. For each artifact they control. What? Who in the what now? Who in the what now? And that's gonna make so many treasures. This is Wizards. You're getting out of hand with these treasures, man. Getting out of hand with these treasures. It's getting wild. They're getting wild here with these treasures. Wow, what a set of packs here. We should open up our prize packs though, right? For those. All right, let's open our prize packs for these 2 kits and see what we find. We got, hey, look, it's Jetmir. That's cool. Got an island. Island can just go there. Here's our commons. Oh, we got 4 commons there. We got a Cement Shoes, a Courier's Briefcase, a Ballroom Brawlers, Showcase Glamorous Outlaw, Showcase Cormella Glamorous Thief, Vampire Rogue. Our rare is an Unlicensed Hearse, which is a 2-mana vehicle, which this is a cool one because it lets you tap and exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard, and then its power and toughness are each equal to the number of cards exiled with it, but you don't have to worry about it dying from like, you know, oh, it's a creature now, but it's 0/0 because I haven't exiled anything, because you can just exile things with it before you accrue it, which is kind of neat because it's an artifact, you can just tap it the turn it comes into play, which is pretty neat. And then we got a foil Raffine's Guidance and the bestest boyo. Look at that boy. Look at him. Where's my cat token at though? MTG theme Mobsters the Gathering. That's right. Mobsters the Gathering. That is correct. Heavily inspired by the 20s, 30s, and 40s, according to Wizards themselves. We've got, oh, look at that. Spectral Tiger. We got Extravagant Replication. Look at that. That's a really cool art card. My goodness. All right, we got a regular swamp there. Oh, this is an interesting one. So the set boosters sometimes have this, where the commons you get are all just the lands. I think that's really cool. I think this is a really neat touch because these lands are like interesting things that do stuff for like the different families, right? And so they might be useful to people who are building decks that require these. Now, they don't tap for mana, right? When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice it. When you do, search your library for a basic forest, plains, or island card. Put that card on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library, and you gain 1 life. So, like, it's the same with all of them, but they let you go and fetch a basic of the color that's part of the family, which is kind of cool. I think that's a neat little touch that they've done that as like a, you know, the theme for this set booster is all of those lands. That's pretty neat. We got an Arc Spitter, we got an Elegant Entourage, we got Brass Knuckles, and then we've got a Showcase Botanical Plaza. Very nice, very cool looking. We got a Showcase Cabaret Charm, and we got Ziatora's Envoy, which is the Jund creature, rare, 5/4 trampler that says when it deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of your library. You may play a land from the top of your library or cast a spell with mana value less than or equal to the damage dealt from the top of your library without paying its mana cost. If you don't, put that card into your hand. So it lets you draw it. Interesting. And now this card also has a blitz cost, and the blitz cost, what it means is you pay the blitz cost and it comes in with haste, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and then you have to sacrifice it at the end. Why they didn't put the reminder text on here when they haven't used blitz in forever. I mean, I understand why they didn't on this card just because there's so much text, but like Ziatora. What does blitz have? What does blitz mean? Can you tell me? No, you're not going to tell me either. I can view it on Gatherer, right? And then that should no? Huh. Anyway, I don't remember what blitz does. I don't remember what blitz does. It does something. I don't remember. Anyway, then our foil for the pack is Involuntary Employment and a copy token. Copy token. So there you have it, everybody. A pretty cool little kit and some pretty neat prize packs. We didn't hit anything crazy out of ours. Did we even hit any mythics? I don't think we hit any. Oh, no, we did. We hit the Ziatora, of course, is a mythic. Yes. If you cast a spell, yeah, it gains haste, and then when this creature dies, draw a card. Sacrifice it at the beginning of that. Yeah. Exactly. So it's like it lets you essentially swing with it for a turn, and then it dies, and then you draw a card to replace it, essentially, from being blitzed out of your hand, which is kind of interesting. Now, why you would want to blitz this creature into play is very strange to me. I don't know. Unless you don't think you're going to essentially get any damage in with it. I don't know. But, yeah, it's an interesting one. Because, like, you probably want to keep it around if you can because of its other abilities, right? So, anyway, there you have it. We opened one of each family. We hit some pretty cool stuff. We hit some pretty nice mythics as well. Some cool stuff to build some commander decks with, which is pretty neat. And we opened up some great kits for our patrons. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you enjoy your pre-release this weekend. Remember to go check out the giveaway videos because we are going to be giving away a bunch of stuff for hitting 2,000 subs. And thank you so much, everybody, for coming with me on this journey to 2,000 subscribers. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful night. And as always, may your pulls ever be better. Which family do I think is best for pre-release? I don't think there's one that's better than the rest. And the reason I tell you this is because when you pick a family for pre-release, you're going to get a seeded pack that has 15 cards in that color. Right? They're going to be either, like black, red, and green, or green, white, and blue. But the other 5 packs you open may have nothing that supports that color. So you may not end up playing that family at all. And so you have to remember that you're kind of hedging your bets. What do you want to play? What would you like to do with your deck if you can? Each family does something different, right? Obscura is kind of like control-y with a little bit of damage, right? Riveters is lots of sacrifice treasures, right? Brokers is kind of like value, extra value flying. Cabaretti is beat you in the face, right? And then the last one, which is the Maestros, is control. Grix is control, right? So it's all about cutting deals and just kind of outvaluing your opponent by doing piddly amounts of damage for certain things here and there. So like that, you know, depending on your playstyle, that's where you're going to want to be. Anyway, I hope that helped you. I don't know, like for me, I would probably pick either the Maestros or the Riveters, probably, as the two I would pick. Although the Cabaretti is kind of enticing as well because they're kind of aggro-y. And I find like sealed normally is kind of slow. So if you can get out to a good aggro start, aggro seems to be pretty good. But again, you know, Obscura seems to be the one that most people are leaning towards just because it has a lot of cool control cards and ways to basically like, you know, advance your board. Like it's value, right? So like you get to draw cards, and when you draw cards, they take damage, that kind of stuff, right? So like lots of things like that. And then lots of removal, of course, in white, blue, and black, right? So it really depends on your choice, right? It really depends on the way that you want to play the pre-release. That's what it comes down to. Anyway, I digress. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.